polite, be professional, but have a plan to kill everyone you meet. PowerPoint makes us stupid. I don't lose any sleep at night over the potential for failure. I cannot even spell the word. The most important 6 inches on the battlefield is between your ears. Fight with a happy heart. There are hunters and there are victims. By your discipline, you will decide if you are a hunter or a victim. There are some people who think you have to hate them in order to shoot them. I don't think you do. It's just business. No war is over until the enemy says it's over. We may think it over, we may declare it over, but in fact, the enemy gets a vote. You cannot allow any of your people to avoid the brutal facts. If they start living in a dream world, it's going to be bad. In order to kill the enemy, you have to kill an innocent. Don't take the shot. Don't create more enemies than you take out by some immoral act. Ultimately, a real understanding of history means that we face nothing new under the sun. There is nothing better than getting shot at and missed. It's really great. We've backed off in good faith to try and give you a chance to straighten this problem out. But I am going to beg with you for a minute. I am going to plead with you, do not cross us. Because if you do, the survivors will write about what we do here for 10,000 years. You've been told that you're broken, that you're damaged goods, and should be labeled victims. I don't buy it. The truth, instead, is that you are the only folks with the skills, determination, and values to ensure American dominance in this chaotic world. It's quite fun to fight them, you know. It's a hell of a hoot. It's fun to shoot some people. I'll be right up front with you. I like brawling. Be the hunter, not the hunted. Never allow your unit to be caught with its guard down. You are part of the world's most feared and trusted force. Engage your brain before you engage your weapon. It is mostly a matter of wills. Whose will is going to break first? Ours or the enemy's? A country that armed Stalin to defeat Hitler can certainly work alongside enemies of Al-Qaeda to defeat Al-Qaeda. The first time you blow someone away is not an insignificant event. Since coming back from overseas, this is more of a foreign country than the places overseas. I don't understand it. It's like America has lost faith in rational thought. In this age, I don't care how tactically or operationally brilliant you are. If you cannot create harmony, even vicious harmony, on the battlefield based on trust across service lines, across coalition and national lines, and across civilian/military lines, you need to go home because your leadership is obsolete. If you read enough biography and history, you learn how people have dealt successfully or unsuccessfully with similar situations or patterns in the past. It doesn't give you a template of answers, but it does help you refine the questions you have to ask yourself. Putin goes to bed at night, knowing he can break all the rules, and the West will follow all the rules. For whatever trauma came with service and tough circumstances, we should take what we learned, take our post-traumatic growth, and, like past generations coming home, bring our sharpened strengths to bear, bring our attitude of gratitude to bear. We know that in tough times, cynicism is just another way to give up, and in the military, we consider cynicism or giving up simply as forms of cowardice. No one gives a damn what Iran thinks on any significant issue. The only reason Iran is at the big boys' table is because of their nuclear weapons program. Wherever the enemy wants to fight, we will follow him to the ends of the earth. We'll adapt, we'll train, we'll advise, we'll mentor, and we'll fight well. In a country with millions of people and cars going everywhere, the enemy is going to get a car bomb out there once in a while. Ultimately, a real understanding of history means that we face nothing new under the sun. By reading, you learn through others' experiences, generally a better way to do business, especially in our line of work, where the consequences of incompetence are so final for young men. It's very hard to live with yourself if you don't stick with your moral code. It's not an easy course. It's not designed to be. We're not here to get you in touch with your inner child.